Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be on the topic of is Tarkov dying? This is a pretty hot topic, especially around this point of wipe where it hasn't even wiped yet and it's past June. Well, there's not much of a solid answer for when it is going to wipe, but we can speculate, which is what we're going to be doing today. So, we're going to check out the facts, the leaks, maybe. And I'm gonna tell y'all my prediction. So, pull up Google Chrome. I've already searched some stuff up. And the last wipe was 195 days ago. Now, I don't know if they're going for a record, but in 2 weeks, in 2.5 weeks, we'd be at the longest wipe ever. Longest wipe ever is 214 days. We'd be at like 213 in 2 weeks. And, yeah, so 3 weeks, and we're at the longest wipe ever. Now, we can't really properly speculate when the wipe's going to happen, but Tarkov, a couple of months ago, did release this Tarkov roadmap. We have gotten patch point 13.05. We never got the transition to Unity 2021, which was supposed to be last last update, but it was just 13.5. So now we're at 13.1. This is our current state as of a few days ago when they worked on some desync stuff, upping the scouting players in raid on streets to 60. So still waiting on Unity 2021. But the fact is Tarkov dying? A lot of people speculate this is going to be the wipe. And around the end of the wipe, it drops. Like kind of 1 to 2 months in, the player count drops a lot. And as we see right here, 29th of December, day after Tarkov wiped, which probably the server started to work better, 326.5 thousand. If we go up here to January 4th, 13th, this player count peaked at about 512.9 thousand, and then kind of stumbled down more than likely because of audio issues, all the way back down to 289.6 thousand. And if next month, right here, 1st of March, 394,000 players, and that was only 3 months into wipe ish. Um, so this next 3 months, it just goes downhill. During March, player count drops down to 215,000. Back in April, it peaks at 223.5 thousand. And from then on out, it really hasn't gotten any more players. It's actually dropped more and more. It peaked a little bit more up in May 2023, and then it dropped some more back down to 127.7 thousand. And currently, as of 4th of June, it's 137.3 thousand. The average amount of players monthly as of June is 131.1 thousand. June is probably, or not June, January is probably the highest player count Tarkov has seen. And 121.6 thousand people are estimated playing daily. If we look over here, most recent wipe was December 28th, 195 days ago. The longest wipe was 214 days, and that was 3 years ago. Last time it was 198 days, and we are 3 days away from that. Could this possibly be the next wipe? We have no clue. A lot of events have started happening, like the Goons event, bosses spawning on all maps, bosses roaming, um, bloodhounds, and we've gotten a lot of end game loot. We've gotten the airdrops, sealed weapon crates. We've gotten PBP 9x19 rounds, as well as BP for 7.62, which is some of the most end game ammo in the game for those calibers. Well, it is the most end game ammo, almost, for those calibers. And since there's a whole bunch of insane ammo circulating, especially after getting tons of M993 AP out of the sealed weapon crates from airdrops, I speculate for this wipe, I speculate for .14 or 14.0. I feel like in between, I think they might just slap 14.0 and transition to Unity 21 all together. And my guess for this Tarkov wipe is probably within the next 2 weeks. But if I were to say anything, I'd say July 18th. But that is just my speculation. And put your speculations down below. Ask me any questions if you want. Uh, this is not 100% firm. This is just my opinion. So I hope you found this helpful in whatever way. And I'll be back soon in our